Hey folks, Steve Johnson with supercub.org here. Today we are going to talk about subscriptions. There are two different types of subscriptions on supercub.org, and they're handy dandy things to be able to manipulate and use. So let's jump right in. The first kind of subscription that most of you know about is the one connected to creating a post or replying to a post. Because when you do that, if somebody else replies to the post, you automatically get an email. If you want to look at the subscriptions that you are currently subscribed to, or the threads, I should say, that you're currently subscribed to, all you have to do is go to the forum screen, be logged in up here, and then go to settings. Under settings on the left, you'll find this option subscriptions. This shows you all of the threads that you're subscribed to, which might have happened again because you replied or because you created the thread yourself. So for example, this first thread right here, I happen to know that I made a reply to that thread, and that's why I get I have a subscription to it. If I want to turn off the subscription to that thread and never see it again, I can actually do it while I'm looking at the thread, or I can do it right here on this subscription setup screen. I can go over here and click this little box, scroll down to the bottom, open this selected thread box and say delete subscription, and then click go. Now you'll see that that subscription is no longer in there. So that's a handy feature for removing yourself when you're subscribed to things you don't want to be subscribed to. Now, if you'd like to change the features so that you don't automatically get subscribed or get subscribed in a different way when you start a thread or reply to it, you can do that in this same area here under General Settings. If you go to General Settings, scroll down here to Messaging and Notification, you'll see this default thread subscription mode. Mine is currently set to instantly using email, but you can say do not subscribe, which means you'll never get an email from any thread through your control panel, which means it'll just show up here, daily or weekly. I prefer instantly myself, so I'm going to leave it that way. After you've made a change, you have to go to the bottom here and click Save Changes. There's another type of subscription that I think is even more useful than that one, and that is the subscription to an actual forum area. Let's say, for example, that I'm interested in purchasing an airplane, and I want to keep an eye on the Cub List advertising area to see when an airplane might come for sale. So sometimes somebody might post a new airplane. I want to know about it. So I'm going to go here into the airplanes part of the Cub List. Then I'm going to click over here under Forum Tools and choose Subscribe to this forum. I can then set the settings. Do I want a daily update, a weekly update, or just through my control panel? Well, I'd like a daily update because I want to be able to be the first guy on the spot. Add subscription. Now I'll get a daily update anytime someone posts to this forum. When I'm tired of receiving those updates or I've purchased an airplane, I go back to Forum Tools while in this forum and say unsubscribe from this forum. And that is all there is to it, folks. Now you know everything there is to know about subscriptions, and I hope that makes your time on supercub.org even better.